Hello everybody and welcome back to Dead Cards. Today we're opening some Commander Legends. This is a fantastic set for any Commander lover. It's got a lot of really good reprints, a lot of the new, they finished off a few cycles, the Battle Bond lands as well. So yeah, let's get into it, see if we can't get anything cool. The Jewel Lotus comes to mind. Oh man. There's a lot of very good cards in this set. We got Jewel Lotus, Vampiric Tutor, Mana Drain. Yeah, a lot of good commanders too. A lot of actually really good commons and uncommons too. I'm going to skip through most of these though. Let's see. Man, I forget how many commons you get with this set. Furnace Celebration. Thought Vessel, good card. And a Coercive Recruiter for a rare. We get two legendaries as well. Isior, Wardwing Familiar, and Numa. And a foil Flood of Recollection with a Golem token. I'm not sure if any of the commanders are worth much. The only thing I can really think of would maybe be like some of the etch foils. Foundry Inspector, good card. But who knows what the prices will do in this set. Good card as well. Chroma's Will, fantastic commander card. A rare, we got a Nimrus, Una's Trickster, and a Quain Inherent Meddler with a foil Marble Diamond. Oop, I messed up my piles, didn't I? Already off to a great start. I guess we're putting all the rares and everything together. Oh, geez, what am I doing? Yeah, that Jewel Lotus I think is up to like 80 bucks for just the regular non-crazy artwork version, which is pretty crazy. Core Cartographer, good in mono white at least. Angelic Armaments, Volcanic Dragon, Grafted War Gear, and a Mnemonic Deluge for our first Mythic. Oof, could have been better. Not a good Mythic. But that's alright. Mira, Thorn of the Glade, with Gore Moldrek, good lord, I'm not even gonna try. And Disposed Capsule Foil with a Prismatic Piper as well. So yeah, first Mythic. I think it's like the second cheapest Mythic in the set, so not off to a good start here. But Gift of Paradise is pretty good. Let's see. Sisei's Ring, nice, classic. Alright, so we have Sorin, Siren Stormcaller, Stinger Fling Spider, Demonic Lore, and Magus of the Order. We have Jury Master of the Review, Tormod the Desecrator, and a foil Ghastly Demise. Oops. So nothing good on the rare slot. We had a Chroma's Will. Let's do that one. He has a lot of good rares in the set as well. Viscera Seer, classic. Commander Sphere, classic. Good and most commander decks these days. And then we have Necrotic Hexes are rare with Togo and Tuya. Ugh. Then we have Rayav Master Smith in the etched foil, which looks, this foiling is so cool. I really wish that they would continue it in the future. It looks really good on a lot of the cards, a lot of the commanders. Let's see, A Fall from Favor, great piece of, I guess, freeze. Path of Ancestry, good card. Ooh, I do see a 3 Visits. Used to be like an $80 card before it was reprinted in the set. Now it's like $5. So, hey, reprints galore. Hook it up. Emberwild Captain is our rare. Let's see, we have Elena, Kessig Trapper, and Bell Borka, Spectral Sergeant, with a foil Promise of Tomorrow as our foil rare. Cool. Nothing too crazy yet. Yeah, hopefully we get that Jewel Lotus. It's a very expensive card these days. It's like 80 bucks. That would be nice. So, Visionary, nice. Fleshbag. Vindhorn Elves. Season of the reprint. Alright, Vow of Flight. We have Return to Dust. Used to be a staple at one point, but there's a lot better cards out these days. I mean, you're pretty much only really ever going to cast it at sorcery speed anyway, so. Surok and Kelith with a foil Aqueous Form. Alright, first third's almost done here. One Mythic pulled so far. Let's see if we can get something else. A foil Mythic would be great. Obviously, but I'll take what we can get. Opal Palace, good card. We have the Vow of Torment, Meteor Golem, Revenant, and Court of Ambition. Nice. The court cycle in this set's pretty good. I wish some of the upsides were a little better. I know obviously they can't make it insane, but I think the blue and the red one aren't really the best, in my opinion. I could be wrong, but the black ones and the white one are pretty decent. And then the green one is just ridiculous if it sticks. Alright, let's see. Face Fetters, Angelic Armaments, Feast of Succession with that fantastic Seb McKinnon art. And hey, look at that. So this is one of the Battle Bond lands that they finished. Good lord, these cards are slidey as heck. Oh jeez, I'm making a mess. So this is the Battle Bond cycle that they finished with the 2 or more opponents lands. Spectator Seating is the Boros version. Rograth, Galerana, Call of the Wirewood, and a foil Palace Sentinels. Alright, so far, a few good hits in the rare slot and 1 or 2 good uncommons. Nothing to write home about quite yet. Let's see, Coastline, Arcane Signet, great uncommon, like $3 or $4. Archon of Coronation with another Mythic. I don't think I've even seen this card yet. So let's see. Enters the battlefield, become the Monarch. As long as you're the Monarch, damage doesn't cause you to lose life. That's not terrible. I mean, it is a 6-drop, but could be worse. Oh, nice. Okay. Double Mythic pack. Sweet. Sakushima of the Thousand Faces. This is a great card. Enters the battlefield as a copy of another creature you control, except it has all of abilities. And the legend rule does not apply to permanents you control. Fantastic. Double Mythic card. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen that, honestly, in a while. I don't think it's really possible out of most packs unless you get the foil as well as just the regular Mythic. So that was cool. Nice. Makes up a little bit for the other pulls we've gotten so far. Man, poor Iona. Free Iona. She got kind of unfortunately banned because, you know, Rings of Brighthearth, great card. They used to be pretty expensive. Now it's down to like maybe $5. Pretty good. Arden as well as Glacian. And Portent of Betrayal foil. Yeah, Iona got banned in Commander, which is unfortunate because, you know, she was like an 8 mana mono white angel. I don't know. Some of the bannings are questionable, but that's alright. Armelia's Sphere, pretty good. There's better options, but it's not bad on a budget. Monstrous Onslaught and Court of Ire. Yes, this is one of the other courts. It's fine. I mean, you can do 7 damage if you're the Monarch, but I feel like people are going to target you more because they don't want to take 7 damage or have one of their creatures take 7 damage. But could be, well, Lathiel, Howling Golem foil. The green court is just kind of ridiculous. So yeah, put a land or permanent into play. Why not? That's just free value right there. Fertilid, Murder, Command Tower goes in every deck just about, except for like maybe mono green. Might as well just run a basic because at least they're fetchable. Solid is Strong, pretty good card. Bio Waste Blob. We have a Fathless Shadowcat Familiar. Harumi of the Dead Tide and a foil Merchant Raiders. Alright, let's see. We did pretty good with that double Mythic pack. Let's see if we can make up for it. Viscer Seer again. Farhaven Elf, great in any elf deck, especially with the new commanders that they just put out with Kaldheim. Fencing Ace, Guildless Commons, Victimize, and a Command Beacon. Nice, okay. Again, another card that needed a reprint. Used to be like 20, 30 bucks. Now it's like maybe 5. Jared Belby, an elf commander, and Elvish Doomsayer. Almost a Doomslayer. But not quite the same person. Alright. Raise the Alarm. Path of Ancestry. Burnished Heart. Great card. Used to be a staple, although it's not too... hasn't fallen out of favor too bad. Lore Seeker Stone, and as our rare, we have Bleed Griff Prototype. We have a Nara and Gnostro, Voice of the Crags. Alright, and a foil Raise the Alarm. Alright, down with our second stack here. So far, only the 3 Mythics. See if we can pick it up here. I do like that they reprinted the Diamond Cycle. They weren't really expensive, but they're really good for budget players. I know that's all I used to run back in the day when I first started playing Commander. Scaled Behemoth, Confiscate, and as our rare, we have Austere Command. This card used to be pretty expensive as well. Not crazy expensive, but glad to see a good reprint. We have Radiant Sarah Archangel, not my favorite, but not a bad card, I guess, if you're doing the right thing. We do have a foil, or a Nets foil rare with Bell Borka, Spectral Sergeant. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. This card's fine. But it is a foil, and it is the etch foil, so got that going for us. I'm going to scoot these over here after this pack. Gift of Paradise, good card. Let's see. Terramorphic, good in any budget deck. Meteoric Mace. We have a Skilled Animator. We have Frenzied Soul Blade. Saddlebrew, good lord. An Immaculate Magistrate, nice. Really good in elf decks. We have Abomination of Elanowar, good elf card. We have Prava the Street Legion, and a Foil Haunted Cloak with a rock token on the back. I was going to move those and I totally forgot. Alright, let's see. Dragon Egg. Let's see here. Thorn of the Black Rose, man. Monarch, coming a long way. Iona Judgment, rip. Open the Armory, good in a Aura or Equipment deck for sure. We have Shimmer Mirror, Flash. Artifact spells as Flash is pretty good. Noxious Dragon, one of the very rare not red dragons. We have the Blue Court, Court of Cunning. This is the mill one. So if you're the Monarch, they mill 10 cards versus 2 if you're not the Monarch, which, let's be honest, in a 100 card format, unless you're like dedicated as a mill deck, you're really not going to do much with that card. We do have a foil Charcoal Diamond. I mean, it's fine. It's cool that they finally gave Blue the keyword of mill, actually, for once, which is good for them, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of better things you could be doing in Blue, but if you want to do that, I mean, hey, by all means, give it a shot. Let's see, we have a Mindless Automaton, Burning Augur, Sifter Worm, and a Hellkite Courser as our Mythic number 4. Man, this pile got all messed up just now. Very cool, Hellkite Courser. We have Nadir, Agent of, good lord, Dusknell, Neverall, Urborg Tyrant, and a foil Coastline Marauders. Very cool. So we have 4 Mythics. Not any of the big Mythic hits yet, although Sakashima is a pretty good hit. Yeah, nothing too crazy yet. I mean, obviously we'd like to hit that Vampiric Tutor, the Mana Drain, or the, what the hell's the name of that card? I'm having a brain fart here. Jeweled Lotus, my goodness. And we have Armored Sky Hunter. Foil, or not foil, excuse me, Thalace, Reverent Medium. Really fun token deck. We have Helena and Murder as our foil. Down to about 4 packs left. Still have a chance to pull something crazy. Maybe last pack Magic, who knows. That would be cool. Fleshbag, good card. And Aristocrats, Opal Palace. We have Orzhov Advocist. We have Vow of Wildness. We have Kumbali Witches with that great Seb McKinnon art. And, oh my goodness! Alright, so looks like we were able to get lucky here with this Vampire Tutor. Fantastic card. One black. Instant speed, search your library for a card, then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. You lose 2 life. Wow, okay, this card, I mean, yeah, this is just the card. Like, whew, okay, fantastic. I will take that. So this box went from being pretty decent to, okay, now we're in business. My goodness, that is, I mean, that card is just like a staple for a reason. Like, or not even a staple, just a, I mean, I guess a staple. Anyway, it's a fantastic card. One of, like, the 3 good cards we could pull from this set in terms of, like, just absolute hitters. And we have an Elvis Dreadlord, a Rebek, Architect of Ascension, and a foil, or not foil, man, I keep saying foil because I see the back. Kodama of the East Tree, with a Vow of Flight foil. I mean, I don't, unless we pull the Lotus or the Mana Drain, I don't really think anything's going to come close to the pull from that pack just now. Let's see. I mean, man, although we could get like a Hull Breacher or a Opposition Agent. Those are really good, fantastic rares in this set that I have not seen yet. And we have Sakashima's Protege with a Iktikik and a Dargo with a foil Filigree Familiar. Alright, down to our last pack here. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic potentially. Let's get something crazy going here. Skybreaker Giant, Founder Inspector, Cartographer, Sisei's Ring. Alright, we have the Codex Shredder. It's an uncommon. Sunset Pyramid, Brick Counters. Strength of the pack. And our last rare is a Nevinyrral's Disc. Not the best. We have Sayani, Eye of the Storm. We have a Archelos, Lagoon Mystic, and a foil Aven Surveyor as our last foil. So, could have been worse. I've definitely seen worse boxes out there, but yeah, we did get that Vampiric Tutor, and even that Sakashima is a pretty good hit. So, hey, thanks for checking out the channel, and I'll see you next time.